Hello and welcome back to Tales of Lumin. Today we are talking about World of Warcraft's recently announced 10-year anniversary celebrations. I've got the blog post open right in front of me, and for those that don't know, this November, World of Warcraft turns a decade old. 10 years. Man. And you know, every now and then, I go back, do like a Google image search, and I have a look at what the game looked like back then, and it's fascinating how much has changed, but at the same time how little it's actually changed, which is the great part about it, which is why people always keep coming back to it. 10 years later, still doing good, expansion coming out at the end of the year, and hey, the celebrations are going to be something to remember. Now, we are getting 4 things, I suppose, in and around November. I'm not sure, they didn't say exactly when it starts, but the anniversary is in November, and they're going to want to probably do this before Warlords comes out, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when exactly, but what they're going to give us is a Tarren Mill versus South Shore rematch. This is going to be a team deathmatch PvP Battleground, where the Alliance and the Horde face off on that iconic map. I'll put it up for you guys so you can have a look at it. I absolutely can't wait, because I do remember what World PvP was like back then. It was brutal, but it was also super fun. So that's going to be huge. Then, Molten Core is getting, I don't want to say remade, but it's getting boosted up to level 90, and it's being added to Raid Finder for this event. And to make it just like it was back then, it's going to be a 40-man raid. None of this 25-player nonsense, no. No, 40-man raid. If you do the Molten Core on Raid Finder, I think that's the only place you're going to be able to do it, then you get a special Core Hound mount as a reward. Now, that was actually data mined a while back. It looks kind of cool. I mean, it's a Core Hound. You get to ride on its back. What more could you want? Then, finally, what you also get is a Molten Corgi mini pet. Now, it took me a while to realize what they did there. What's a lava corgi? Sure, it's a little fire dog. But after thinking about it for a while, I realized, after saying the name a couple of times, Molten Corgi. Corgi, Molten Core, Molten Corgi. I get it! I get it! I don't know why I didn't realize before that it would be linked to the Molten Core, but it is. So just logging in during the anniversary celebrations will net you the Molten Corgi. And that little dude, or dudette, is kinda handsome. Seriously, check it out. It's nice. I'm not a huge fan of corgis, or like fiery mini pets, or whatever. I like little Ragnar, it's just kinda cool. But this one, well, this one's gonna be free. And it looks good. Okay, so that's what we're getting. They didn't say when it's coming up yet, but I think it's gonna be incredibly exciting. It's gonna be a trip down memory lane before the next trip down memory lane, which is gonna be Warlords of Draenor. I think it's gonna be so fun. Tarren Mill versus South Shore. Molten Core. You know, when I was raiding Molten Core, and I did, back in the day, all I had to do was dispel and buff. That was it. That was what paladins needed to do. That was their one and only task. For the most part, they just needed to stay out of the way of the real classes and do those 2 things. That's what I did. So it's going to be nice to go back and actually do something important for once. It's going to be nice. So let me know what you guys think about this. What's your favorite of the announced celebration plans? I mean, there could potentially be more. Who even knows? Okay, who the heck even knows? Added to this, it was also revealed a little while back that on August the 14th, there's going to be a release date celebration. It's going to be live streamed and everything. Then they're going to let us know, finally let us know, when Warlords of Draenor is coming out. Didn't want to make a video especially about that now. I will after the fact, So after it's actually happened, after they've announced the release date and all that, make another video then. But for now, that's going to have to do. 14th of August, not even that long from now, we'll know when Warlords comes out. But there you are. Is this something that excites you? Is it enough to bring you back? I feel like this, combined with Warlords, will make 2014 a pretty big year for World of Warcraft and Blizzard. I really think so. But we'll have to wait and see. Again, check back here soon for more. Give it a like, share it, and do all that other stuff. Read more about the 10-year anniversary celebrations below if you're interested. And again, let me know. Happy that.